MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series. Stephen K. will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. A shot down the first baseline. To second for one. On to first, a double play. Max Kepler will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ryan Goins in now, popped out in his first trip. 0-1, here's the pitch. Looped out towards short. To second for one. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. He singled his last time up. Drilled on the ground to short. K. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Stephen K. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
3-0 now.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. This is pulled into right. Kepler is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Manny Machado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ryan Goins stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. To short. K is right there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stephen K will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Miller sets. Here it is on 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner from second crosses the plate and makes it a 5-1 contest. Bryce Harper will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Now a swing by Harper, and a ball launched out to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stephen K has just launched another home run, and now he's just 1 shy of 300 in his big league career.
And well, I wish I could tell you from experience, because I never came close to 300 home runs, but that's quite a few. And a lot of great hitters can't say that they ever got there either. He continues to climb the charts.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Stephen K. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And a dive, but he's back. Another look to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Hit hard to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, number 18, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 21 is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. And he is in there at third. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there.
Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the first of 2 in this interleague. Stephen Kay will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
Number 23 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Number 16 steps in now. Now the 0-1. Here's a line drive caught coming off the bag as he'll hang on here to record the second out. Well, it's still early, but it's also at the plate. Stephen Kay. He flew out in his last at bat.
Stephen Kay.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Wow, and he hasn't.
Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here it is on 3-1. This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Stephen Kay will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
If you're not an absolute speed merchant on the bases, if the pitcher slide steps, he's got a much better chance of throwing you out. The defense sniffed it out right there. The slide step worked. Great throw to second base, and he's gone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Orioles held in check there, but they're on top by a count of 3. Stepping in, Stephen K. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Orioles leave 1. C.J. Gabriel comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 on the middle. The stop. To first. It's there. He got him.
Wow. Made it look easy. Boy, I can't believe he got that much on that throw from his knees. Most shortstops are going to try to jump up to their feet, but he just didn't feel like he had enough time to do that, so he fired it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Chopped weakly to the left. K has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the a handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series. C.J. Gabriel will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is... Stephen K. will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. These Padres, Eric, as they take the field this afternoon, they're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And it was a great start to the road trip. They were able to pull out a 1-run victory, so hopefully that'll give them a little momentum.
Striding into the box, Stephen K. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Stephen K.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Stephen K will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
1 and 2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. K is retired. 2 down. Stephen K will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man. MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the first John Ono is set to stand in, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a hit in recent action. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the back. On to first, and it's dropped. And a real mistake there. That's got to be an E3. Stephen K steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And, Eric, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, and this game's not always that hard. You hit the ball, you throw the ball, you catch the ball, but lately they haven't been doing any of the 3 particularly well. That's going to need to change, and soon.
Tanaka gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Jansen's known for being a bit of a pitcher's umpire. Not that he has a huge zone or anything, but I think he tends to reward guys for placing pitches in good locations.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making it. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-1. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. So, unfortunately, Manny Machado will stand in now. And as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is leading off the inning. Stephen K. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The shortstop, Stephen K.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Beckham is in his tracks now. One pitch, one away. Tim Beckham will come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. He's got to hope that was, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Cliff Gibbs stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one. From his knees, the throw. The tag, and he is safe on a... Stephen K. will come forward now to start out their half of the sixth, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Bryce Harper will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double. Tanaka pauses. 1-2 on its way. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
Manny Machado will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 1 hit. Beckham will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess seeing what everyone else is.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Stephen K. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. What do you guys think the plan is here to start the 8th inning?
Well, I'd bet they'll let him go until he gives up a base runner. And then, I think you've got to make a move.
No strike.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. High pop-up. Torreyes is there for it. 1 away. Ronald Torreyes stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. Ready on 1 and 2. Drilled on the ground. Backhanded. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. So no runs. Stephen K. will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Yeah!
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher, but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Has them down to their final. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out, so that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Bryce Harper stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.